For the next 30 days, I'm filming 30 yoga flows around 30 minutes, so follow along for Forbes 30 under 30. So let's chit chat. Today, I went down to my normal dock to film this morning to find out that the beach is being resanded and cleaned. So there's all these machines that are like picking up the sand, taking the sand out. So that didn't work out. We're in the apartment now, adapting. I just had to move around so much stuff. But the moral of the story is you don't need a pretty location, you don't need a pretty backdrop. You just need a mat, a little bit of space. Honestly, you don't even need a mat. You need maybe a towel or a rug, or even the floor, and using just like a hand towel under your knees if you're ever on your knees and you feel uncomfortable. So we can really practice anywhere. I think that's a beautiful thing about this practice is we take it with us wherever we are, no matter where we are. And it's more than just the physical. It's also the mental, the emotional, how we treat people, how we treat ourselves, how we walk about life every day. So yeah, this movement is just kind of the beginning of everything that it unlocks, that comes later, that happens day to day. So thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Let's practice. That's okay, we'll keep one of them open. Let's start. Ooh, cracky. Let's start today standing, actually. Maybe do something a little bit different. Stand at the front of your mat. Give your feet a little bit of space. Start to find a little bit of bounce in your knees. Move your arms. Start to wake up the body. Take them over your head. Swing them from side to side. Get the blood flowing. Maybe close your eyes and kind of move with your body, twisting your torso, keeping a slight bend in your knees, using it to help you. You don't want to be too locked up. Maybe taking arms overhead, swinging around. Oh, just wake it up. Sometimes it's just like all I need to get the blood flowing and feel a little bit better in my body. Arms up, bend the knees, arms behind. Okay. Oh, sounds good, feels good. Let's come back to the top of our mat. If you need a little bit more time, take it, pause the video, take as much time as you need, warm your body up. Let it all go. And then unpause and come back here. We start together. Let's take one hand to our heart, one hand to our belly. I like to start every practice like this, connecting with our breath and with our body. So take a deep inhale. Through the nose, feel the belly rise. Long exhale, sigh it out the mouth. Bringing ourselves into the present moment, no matter what time of day it is. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more time, inhale through the nose. Feel the belly rise, the ribs expand, the chest lifts. Exhale, sigh it out slow. Releasing something that maybe you're holding on to that you don't need anymore, that no longer serves you. Bring your hands down by your side, your palms face up, roll your shoulders up by your ears, back down your back. Do that a few times. And switch sides, bring them back and around. Come back through center. Gently open the eyes. Arms overhead, inhale. Right hand, left wrist, step your left foot behind you, side stretch to the right. Back through center, roll your wrists, switch sides, the right foot steps behind you. Inhale through center, look up, reach up. Inhale, exhale, forward fold, hands to the mats, bent knees. It's gonna feel tight. It's the first time we're folding over in this practice. Bending one knee, straightening the other. Like we do in a downward dog, try and do it in a forward fold. Let the top of your torso be heavy, your shoulders be heavy, your neck be heavy, your hands be heavy. Shift your weight forward a little. Balls of the feet. Next time your right knee bends, keep it there. Plant your right hand, take your left arm to the sky. Exhale, switch. Left hand down, left knee bends. Exhale, down. Inhale, roll yourself all the way up to standing. When you get there, roll your shoulders up and back. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, fold forward, clasp your hands behind your low back. Let your fists fall away from you. Start to walk your toes together. Bring your feet to touch, bend your knees. Release your grip, inhale into a chair pose. Sink your hips low. Bring your torso up. Hug your ribs in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step one foot, then the other back, high plank and hold. Up and back, downward facing dog. Take a moment here. Bend one knee, then the other. Take time, move around, shift your hips, do what you need to do. Wake it up, shake it off. Ooh. Walk your hands to your feet, back edge of the mat. When you get there, grab opposite elbows, hang. Shift the weight from right to left. See if you can straighten your legs a bit more as your crown of your head comes closer towards the mat. Feeling that deep stretch in the back of your legs. Hands to the mat, inhale, halfway lift. Walk yourself out, high plank. Right foot extends behind you. Toes are pulling back, crown of the head pulls forward. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Bring it back out. Exhale, cross it under, knee to left elbow. Straighten it out. Up and back, three-leg downward facing dog. Take a second here. Bend your knee, find a bit of a stretch, open the hip. If you want to take circles, take circles. Exhale, right foot in between your hands, back knee down. Inhale, arms up, Anjalayasana. Exhale here, settle in, feel that stretch in the left hip flexor. Plant your left hand, right arm to the sky, simple twist. Option to tuck your back toes. Plant your hands, shoot your right leg back, high plank, three legs. Again, connect, knee to elbow, right side. Extend. Exhale, bring it under. Connect to left elbow. Extend. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, step your foot in between your hand. This time, lift yourself up, high crescent. Exhale, right fingertips back, left fingertips forward. Flip your front palm, reverse, inhale. Exhale, plant your hands. Step it back, high plank to low, move through a vinyasa. Inhale as you shift your shoulders over your wrists. Exhale, elbows frame your rib cage all the way down. Inhale to a cobra or an up dog if you're ready for it. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Lift your left leg. Point your left toes, pull your toes back. Crown of your head forward. Inhale. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, cross it under. Try and touch. Inhale, extend. Up and back, 3-leg downward facing dog. Reset yourself if you need to. Bend your knee, open the hip. Find the stretch, make some hip circles, bring some movement into the hip joint. Next, exhale, step your foot in between your hand, drop your back knee. Inhale, Anjalayasana. Exhale, settle in. Allow your hips to sink. Find that nice deep stretch in the right side hip flexor. Right hand to the mat, left arm to the sky, simple twist. Stay here, tuck your back toes, lift your back heel. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step it back, high plank, left leg is lifted. Again with the crunches, exhale, knee to elbow on the left side. Inhale, expand. Cross it under. Inhale, expand. 3-legged downward facing dog. Take your left leg to the sky. Exhale, step it through, high crescent. Arms up. Exhale, twist, right fingertips forward, left fingertips back. Flip your front palm, reverse inhale. Exhale, cartwheel your hands, step it back, move through a vinyasa, high plank to low, exhale. Inhale up, cobra, up dog, roll your shoulders back, down your spine, away from your ears. Tuck your toes, lift your hips. Downward facing dog. Take a moment here, 3 centering breaths. In and out from the nose. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it in between your hands. Come up, high crescent. Exhale, twist, right fingertips back, left fingertips forward. Flip your front palm and reverse. Inhale. Exhale, plant your left hand. Find a Vashisthasana. Shift to the outside of your left foot. Find a side plank. Options, stack leg on top of leg. Right arm to the sky. Find a tree. Grab your knee. Or grab peace sign fingers around big toe if it's in your practice. Whatever you're doing, you're lifting your hips up to the sky as high as they can go. You're stepping your right foot to the top of the mat, finding a warrior 2. Make your way there, drop your back heel. Lift yourself up. Flip your front palm, reverse inhale. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, shoot your right leg up and back, 3-legged downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale, shift your weight forward, connect knee to elbow on the right side. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, twist it under, connect to the left elbow, and then step your right foot out, fall in triangle, hips up, left arm up. Plant your left hand back on the ground, Three-legged downward dog, inhale. Step your right foot in between your hands. Take your left leg to the sky. Find a standing split, keeping your hip closed. Toes on your left foot are pointing down. Find length, and then allow your torso to come close to your thigh. Maybe grabbing your standing ankle with one or both hands. Testing your balance. Bring your left foot to meet your right, top of the mat. Bend your knees, sink your hips, Utkatasana, chair pose. Inhale all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands down by your side. Separate your feet, hips distance. Hinging from the hips as you bend forward, wrap your peace sign fingers around your big toes. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, elbows fall out to the side as the crown of your head comes closer towards the mat. If you want to bring a slight bend into your knees to help your torso connect with your thighs, go for it. To release your neck, to release your shoulders. And gently use your connection of your fingers and your toe to help guide the crown of your head towards the mat. Plant your hands, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, step it back, move through a vinyasa, high plank to low. Inhale as you pull your heart through, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Setting up for the left side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it in between your hands. Come on up, warrior, high crescent. Exhale, twist, right fingertips forward, left fingertips back. Flip your front palm, reverse, inhale. Exhale, Vashisthasana, side plank, plant your right hand, outside edge of your right foot. Take your left leg, stack it, catch it. Whatever you're doing, whatever your variation is, this hip is going up as high as it can. Try and take the same variation that you did on the other side. See if there's any difference between the right and the left. We meet in a warrior two, top of the mat, left foot forward. Drop your back heel. Find a wide stance. Flip your front palm, reverse, inhale. Cartwheel your hands, step it back, three-legged dog. Left leg up, inhale. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Try and connect first before you step your foot out. Fallen triangle. Right arm to the sky. Exhale, plant your hands, lift your leg. Exhale, step your left foot in between your hands. Take your right leg to the sky, standing split. Toes face down, hip remains closed. Again, notice the difference between the right and the left side. Don't look so much forward. Try and relax your neck. Shake it yes, shake it no, let it hang. Taking one or both hands to your standing leg, maybe playing with balance or just picking your fingertips up off the floor. And bring your right foot to meet your left. Big toes connect, sink your hips, Utkatasana, chair pose. Inhale all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands down by your side. Staying where you are. Big toes together, heels have a bit of space. Meeting back in your Utkatasana, chair pose, bend your knees, sink your hips. Take your arms up, palms face each other. Bring your hands to your heart center in prayer. Hook your right elbow to the outside of your left knee, starting to twist. Looking down at your toes, making sure your toes are in line and that your knees are also in line. If you feel like your right knee is coming forward, shift your hips towards the left. Find that center line of the mat. And then press palm into palm to help open your chest. So you're not closing out. You don't want your hands by your armpits. You want them as close to the center of your chest as possible as you gaze over your left shoulder. Maybe you want to take your arms to a T. Or simply stay here. Maybe take a side crow. Lots of options. Inhale, come back through center. Still in your chair. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Switch sides. Palm presses into palm. Gazing over your right shoulder. Maybe here it's easier to see if you feel like your hips are shifted, your left knee is more in front of your right, like mine are. Take your left hip, press it towards the right. Pull your hips towards the right. See if that straightens you out. See if that gives you a different feeling. Trying to bring your shoulder blades together. Palms to your heart center. Maybe extend your arms. Find a deeper twist. Not holding your breath, breathing through it. Inhale back to your chair. Exhale, fold. Let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step it back. High plank to low. Inhale your heart through. Exhale, downward facing dog. I'm sweaty. Inhale your right leg up. Step it in between your hands. Arms up, high crescent. Bring your hands to your heart center again. Another twist. Twist left elbow over right knee. Option to drop your knee, back knee, to give you a bit more of assistance as you try and bring your right knee to the outside, almost tucking it into your armpit. On the left side, again, pressing palm into palm to help deepen that twist. Option to stay here or tuck your back toes. You're pressing your right knee out as you're pulling a bit your left elbow in towards your knee. It's going to help you with that twist and with that stability. Open yourself up. Warrior two. Flip your front palm, reverse inhale. Extended side angle. Right forearm, right knee. Left arm up and over. Or take a deeper variation. Take your right hand to the inside of your right foot. Left arm up and over. Fingertips stretching forward, palm faces down. You're looking almost at your elbow crease. You're not trying to strain your neck so much, but just gently gazing towards that hand, rolling your top shoulder back. Come back up, find a reverse warrior two. Straighten your front leg. Take your hands to a T, setting up for a triangle pose. Heel toe your back foot in just a bit. High five the front of the room, the front of your mat, and then drop your fingers, right fingers to the inside of your right shin, using it as a point of contact, not gripping your leg, not holding onto your knee, always taking any point of contact out of your knee. I glitched a little bit there in trying to describe that. But you know what I mean. You don't want to be pressing onto your knee. It's going to hyperextend your knee. It's not going to feel great. That's how you get injured. So if you feel like you need balance, grab a block, grab a water bottle, grab a weight if you have one, something to put here on the ground to help you find more stability. Swing your left hand forward, heel toe your right foot to the outside of the mat. Drop your heels, drop your hips. Find a low lizard lunge. Start here first. On your hands, if this is enough, this is enough. If it feels good, maybe walk your hands a little bit further and start to slowly drop your elbows, trying to keep your right knee hugged into your shoulder. Don't let it fall out to the side just yet. 2 different stretches when you do that, so we'll do both starting here. Trying to keep everything tight, everything hugged in. And then you can press the weight into your left forearm on the mat. Open your chest towards the right. Take your right hand gently pressing your right knee out to the side as you roll over onto the pinky side of your right foot. Finding that nice stretch. Still finding a nice little twist. Coming back through center, planting your hands, stepping yourself back up, tucking your back toes, finding a downward facing dog to reset, an option to move through a vinyasa. If you feel like you still need it, go for it. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog, left side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, high crescent. Step your foot in between your hands. Inhale up. Hands to your heart center. Twisting again. Right elbow outside of your left knee. Here, or drop your back knee, untuck your toes. For me, I like to untuck your toes. Some people like to tuck their toes. It's up to you, whatever helps you more with balance. And then you start to walk your right elbow further down, in and down, trying to find that connection. You're pressing your left knee out towards the long side of the mat as you're countering by pulling your right elbow in very gently, just enough to start to feel that difference, feel that connection, pressing palm into palm to open your chest. Option to stay here, tuck your toes. We meet in a warrior 2, open yourself up. Take up space, find a place to land. Flip your front palm, reverse, inhale. Extended side angle as you exhale. Option to stay just like this, forearm on knee, or to drop hand to the inside of your foot. Sweep your arm around, top arm, palm faces down, fingertips extend forward. Finding that deep bend. Trying to press your entire back foot into the mat. As you come back up, find a reverse warrior 2. Bend into your front knee. Extend your front knee. Right hip is slightly higher. Take your arms to a T, heel toe your back foot in. Shorten that distance as you set up for triangle pose. Take your torso forward and left fingertips to the inside of your left shin, or a block, a box, a weight, whatever it is that's going to help you with that stability, or simply release the hand. Take the arms overhead. Whatever works for you today. Some people can grab their big toe. Some people can take their fingertips to the ground. For me, I can do all the above. Just depends on the day. Today is not that day. Bring both hands to the ground. Walk your left foot to the outside of the mat. Drop your hips, drop your knee. Untuck your back toes. Find a low lizard lunge here first. Keeping this connection, keeping this left knee hugged in. And then start to slowly walk your hands forward and come down to your forearms only if it feels good. Feel into whatever space where you feel that stretch and hang out there for a bit. Don't push yourself past your edge. Kind of come to that point. Maybe test and go a little bit further, see how it feels, see what you're capable of. And then you can always bring it back, or you can keep going. Putting the pressure onto the right forearm. Open your left shoulder, open your chest towards your left knee. And then gently use your left hand just above your knee. And gently help yourself twist your torso a little bit further, rolling onto the pinky side edge of your left foot. Coming back through center. Placing your hands on the mat, stepping your foot back. Finding a down dog. Or again, finding a vinyasa. Up to you. Separate your hands as wide as the mat. Come up to your tiptoes, bend your knees. Either jump through if it's in your practice, or we'll do a modified jump through together. Step your right foot. You're landing on the tops of your toes to the back side of your left wrist. Same with the other foot. And then drop your hips, straighten your legs out in front of you. Find a straight spine, flex your feet, and slowly roll yourself all the way down onto your back. When you get there, bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Shift your hips from right to left. And plant your feet on either side of your hips, setting up for one bridge and one full wheel, or two bridges or two full wheels. You're going to have two options to go into any type of back bend. If you're following me, extend your hands out down by your sides, palm faces down. See if you can touch your heels. One full bridge, tuck your tailbone. As you inhale, peel your lower back, middle back, upper back off the mat. Press your hips to the sky. Keep your feet planted on the mat. Walk your shoulder blades together as you clasp your hands under your lower back. Take your hips higher. Pressing your heels into the ground to help lift your hips. Release your hands, release your shoulders. As you exhale, vertebrae by vertebrae, roll yourself down, upper back, middle back, lower back. Windshield wipe your knees from side to side. Option to take the same bridge pose or to press yourself up into a full wheel. Again, feet are planted on either side of your hips. If you're going into a full wheel, palms of your hands by your ears, palms into the mat, fingertips face your shoulders. Tuck your tailbone. I like to start first in my baby bridge, lift my hips. And then I press my heels into the mat as I drive my knees away from me and use my hands to help lift myself up. So all of this is coming from the legs, not so much pressing up from the arms. They're there to more guide you than anything. So take my knees away, press my heels into the mat, extend my arms, drop my head back. You're not being lazy. You're not ever letting anything sink. You're pressing your hands into the mat, your feet into the mat to lift yourself, to find space. If you're here in your full wheel, start to straighten your legs. Push your chest back in between your hands, keeping your feet on the mat. Tuck your chin. Slowly roll yourself down as you exhale. And when you get there, windshield wiper. Again, your knees right to left. Bring your knees into your chest and grab the outside of your feet in a happy baby. Rock your hips from side to side. Maybe bend one knee, straighten the other. Switch sides or find a straddle. Just countering the back bends that we just did. And take your legs up to the sky, bring your feet together, staying here for a waterfall. You can place a block under your sacrum You can find a wall and do legs up the wall, keeping your hips on the ground. Just letting the blood drain, giving yourself a little bit of a lymphatic drainage. Or lift your hips, take your toes to the sky, find a shoulder stand. Walking your elbows together. Using your hands on your low back for support. And then trying to find one straight line between your shoulders, hips, knees, ankles, and toes. I'm going to reset because of the mic. But you're trying to walk your shoulders together enough, your elbows together enough, where you can find that straight line, or as close to it as you can. And when you're ready, drop your toes over your head. Touch the ground, bend your knees, whatever it looks like. Some days my toes come on the ground. Some days they don't. Today they don't. My back is a bit tight. So I bring my knees by my ears, and then I slowly roll myself down. Plant your hands into the mat. Press them firmly into the ground. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Roll yourself all the way down. Extend your legs out in front of you. Find your way into a fish pose. Prop yourself up on your forearms. Walk your hips up. Bring your toes together to touch. Point your toes. Lift your chest. Drop your head back. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, sigh it out the mouth. When you sigh it out, stick out your tongue, make some noise. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale, sigh it out the mouth. Final time, inhale through the nose. As you exhale, let it all go. Find a Shavasana, palms face up. Walk your feet away from each other. Let your toes fall out to the side. Scanning your body from your toes, relaxing every point that you can. Your feet, your ankles, shins, knees, thighs, hips, stomach, ribs, chest, shoulders, forearms, hands, fingers. Wiggle your fingers. Unclench your jaw. Release any tension there. Take your tongue away from the roof of your mouth. Separate your teeth a little. Release tension that you're holding in that space between your eyebrow center. And relax. Take a few moments here to just breathe in whatever way feels natural. And when you're ready, you can pull yourself out and carry on with your day, thanking yourself for showing up. The trials and tribulations of teaching yoga online. Does my hand fit in all of my poses? Okay, that's pretty cool.